Good morning, children. 9th standard, how are you? And today we are going to see geography second lesson. That is lithosphere. Understand lithosphere? 2, that is exogenetic process. In lithosphere, we have two parts. One is endogenetic process. In the previous lesson, we saw that. And this lesson, exogenetic process. Understand? Okay. Are you all having your books? Just take out your books, children. If you have books only, you can follow. Understand? Listen carefully. It's very difficult lesson. And also, if you understand, if you listen carefully only, you can understand the lesson. The pronunciation of the words, the meaning of the words, the meaning of the sentence. Understand? Or else you can't able to understand, then you can't able to follow up. Okay? So, listen carefully. And you just take page number 167 in your textbook. Okay. Now, this exogenetic process lithosphere, we have two types of process are there. The external process and internal process. In lithosphere, the movement of the earth, we have two movements. One is external process and another one is internal process. Understand? The external process are the solar energy, the gravitational force. All these are called as external process. Understand? The internal process are the movement of the earth which occurs inside the earth. They are called as internal movement. Can you able to follow? Okay. Here, the exogenetic process, there are two types of exogenetic process. They are weathering and gradation. One is weathering and another one is gradation, the process. Exogenetic process, they are of two types. Weathering or mass movement, another one is gradation. In this, in weathering, there are three types of weathering are there. Three types of weathering. One is physical weathering, and chemical weathering, and biological weathering. There are three types of process. In weathering, there are three types of weathering are there. They are physical weathering, chemical weathering and biological weathering. Understand? Now, we'll see this in this gradation, we have two types, degradation, aggradation. There are two types of gradation. They are degradation and another one is aggradation. In the book itself, you can see this. You can find that. Okay. Now, we are going to see one by one. What is weathering? What is weathering? Weathering is the breaking, that is disintegration and decomposition of materials of the earth crust by their exposure of atmosphere. Tell me, what is weathering? Weathering is the process which disintegration and decomposition. One is disintegration and decomposition of the material of the earth's interior. Understand? Exposure to atmosphere. That is called as weathering. So, already we saw that there are three types of weathering. They are physical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering. First one, physical weathering. This physical weathering or the weathering, that is the breakdown of rocks without changing their shape. That is chemical composition. Without changing the chemical composition by physical features. It is called as physical forces. It is called as chemical weathering. Understand? Because of the freezing of the Earth's atmosphere, freezing of day and night. For daytime it's very hot, night very cold, because of the changing of the climatic condition. Understand? Because of these forces, cracks will occur in the physical weathering. Understand? There are some types of physical weathering. They are exfoliation. Say all of you. Exfoliation, block disintegration, granular disintegration are the main types of physical weathering. What are they? There are three types of physical weathering. They are exfoliation, and another one is granular disintegration, and the third one is block disintegration. Block. So these are the three types of physical weathering. Understand? Now exfoliation. What is exfoliation? This exfoliation is the changing of, alternating of the heating and cooling of the rock materials. Understand? The rock surfaces. It leads to peeling of the rocks. Peeling na enna? Urikirudhu. Ipo for an example, onion we can see. Onion பார்த்திருக்கீங்கல்ல, வெங்காயம் சொல்றோம். ஆனியன்ல நீங்க லேயரா இருக்கும். மம்மி கட் பண்ணும்போது நீங்களே ஒரு ஆனியன் எடுத்து வீட்டில் பாருங்களேன், ஒரு பெரிய ஆனியன் எடுத்து அதை உரிச்சிங்கன்னா ஒரு தோலா அப்படியே உறிஞ்சிட்டே இருக்கும் இல்ல. இட்ஸ் ஸோ தட் இஸ் எக்ஸ்ஃபோலியேஷன். தட் இஸ் இட் இஸ் அ பீலிங் ஆஃப் அ rock surface. It is called as exfoliation. Understand? And next one is granular disintegration. Granular disintegration is the loose and fall out of rocks because of the crystalline rocks இருக்குல்ல, அது வந்து லூஸ் ஆகிறது, அதுக்கப்புறம் எக்ஸ்போஸ், தட் இஸ் ஃபால் அவுட் ஆகிறது. இட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் granular disintegration because of the temperature. அது எதனால உருவாகுதுன்னா because of the temperature. And the third one is block disintegration. In the block disintegration எப்படி ஆகுதுன்னா because of the day and night. It is also because of the day and night duration of the rocksல என்ன இருக்கும், joints வரும்ல, அது அந்த joints எல்லாம் ஒன்றா சேர்ந்து blocks மாதிரி ஆயிடுது. It is called as block disintegration. Understand? Okay. Now we are going to see about the second one, chemical weathering. What is chemical weathering? Chemical weathering, it is a disintegration or decomposition of rocks due to chemical composition. First என்ன பார்த்தோம், ஃபிசிக்கல்னா என்னம்மா, என்ன பிள்ளைங்களா? ஃபிசிக்கல்ன்றது பாடி, அதோட மேல் தன்மை, மேலே இருக்கிற ஃபிசிக்கலி சொல்கிறோம். அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? அதோட உருவம் மாற்றம் அடைகிறது தான் ஃபிசிக்கல் வெதரிங். இப்போ கெமிக்கல் வெதரிங்னா அதில் ராக்ஸ்லேயே சில கெமிக்கல்லாம் இருக்கும். ராக்கில், சாண்டில், சாயிலில், everything we have the chemical composition. Understand? The components in that rock. அதுதான் disintegration and the composition of the chemicals which in the rock they are called as chemical weathering. The chemical weathering எங்கே நிறைய நடக்குது அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் because of the heat, much temperature, more temperature. இந்த more temperature எங்கே இருக்குன்னா equatorial. Understand? And the tropical, subtropical, all these areas we can see the chemical weathering. In the chemical weathering நால என்னென்ன நடக்குது, what are the chemical weathering types அப்படின்னு பார்க்கலாம். The chemical weathering, first one, oxidation, and next one is carbonation, oxidation, carbonation, and solution. This will come for you in the paragraph answer. And the fourth one, hydration. These are the types of chemical weathering. Say, what are the types of chemical weathering? Oxidation, carbonation, and solution, and hydration. One by one we'll see. This, what is meant by oxidation? The rocks which the iron oxide, ராக்ல ஒரு கெமிக்கல் இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தோம், கெமிக்கல் காம்பனண்ட், அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? அதில் இருக்கிற அந்த ஆக்சைடோட அயன் சேரும்போது இட் வில் பிகம் அயன் ஆக்சைடு. தட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் ஆக்சிடேஷன், அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? அண்ட் கார்பனேஷன் அப்படின்னா என்னென்னா, carbonation is the mixing of water with carbon dioxide. Okay, what is meant by carbonation? Carbonation is the mixing of water with carbon dioxide. Air la irukku theriyala ungalku, understand? So carbon dioxide on a gas adoda serumbodhu, that is called as carbonation. Idu mostly enna nadakona, the carbon dioxide serudanaala acid will occur in the rocks. Acids, chemical gas சொல்றோம்ல, acids எல்லாம் அதில் உருவாகுது. So that is called as carbonation. Next one, solution. இந்த சொல்யூஷன்னா என்ன அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், it is the dissolution of the rock substance in water, loosening the rocks. ஸோ அந்த வாட்டர், அந்த ஒரு ராக்கில் தண்ணி அப்படியே ஊற்றிட்டே எடுத்து பல வருஷமாக அந்த ராக் அப்படியே ஈரமாகவே இருந்ததுன்னா இட் வில் பிரேக் இன்டு பீசஸ், understand? Loose ஆயிட்டு break down ஆயிடும். That is called as solution. And the fourth one, hydration. Because of the absorption of the water into a mineral structure, understand? அந்த மினரல் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் அதில் சில கெமிக்கல்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்கும். ஸோ கெமிக்கல் இருக்குன்னா அதோட சைஸ் மாறும். சம்டைம்ஸ் இட் வில் பிகம் ஸ்வெல்னா என்ன, அப்படியே தடியாக மாறிடுது. நம்ம ஸ்வெல்னா உடம்புலலாம் எதனா பூச்சி கடிச்சிருச்சுன்னா வீங்கிடும் சொல்கிறோம்ல, அடிபட்டுச்சுன்னா தலைலாம் வீங்கிடும், நெத்தி குழந்தைங்களுக்குலாம் அடிபட்டா அதான் ஸ்வெல்லிங் சொல்கிறோம். அந்த மாதிரி ராக் கூட என்ன ஆகுமா, ஸ்வெல் ஆகுமா. தட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் ஹைட்ரேஷன். Can you able to follow? So these are the 4 types of chemical weathering. Next one we are going to see the biological weathering. What is biological weathering? Biological weathering occurs due to the penetration, expansion of plant roots. Biology nala enna? Study of plants and animals. So because of the plant roots ன்னு சொல்லலாம். Then earthworms, then animals, then human. இதெல்லாம் சேர்ந்தது தான் biological weathering. Can you able to follow? This will come for a paragraph answer. Can you able to follow? So these are all about weathering. Here the exogenetic process, there are 2 types of exogenetic process. They are weathering and gradation. In weathering there are 3 types. They are physical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering. In physical weathering there are 3 types. They are exfoliation, granular disintegration and block disintegration. அதை பற்றி நீங்கள் என்னன்றதை you have to explain. And chemical weathering, there are 4 types of chemical weathering. They are oxidation and carbonation and solution, and the 4th one, hydration. So these are the 4 types of what we can say chemical weathering. Understand? You have to explain each and everything. I told you, iron oxide வரதுனால oxidation, carbon dioxide waterல mix ஆகிறதுனால carbonation, like that I told you. And biological weathering, they are happening because of the plant roots and because of the burrow animals and because of the earthworms, understand? And because of the human activity. So the biological weathering, they are happening. So these are all about weathering. If they ask you what is right about in paragraph about weathering, now you have to explain all these, understand? Next one we'll see about the gradation. These gradation are the level of groundwater. That is, gradation means groundwater, you all know. It is because of the weathering, the groundwater will change. எதெல்லாம் மாறும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், the groundwater will change. Then winds and wind, you all know, the atmosphere. And the glacier. What is glacier, children? Rivers, you all know. அப்படியே ஆறு சொல்கிறோம்ல, rivers they are. What is glacier? The slow moving rivers. Understand? River na fast போகும், அது ஆறு சொல்கிறோம். glacier, they are slow moving. அப்படியே அந்த ஐஸ் வந்து அப்படியே மெல்ட் ஆகிட்டு அப்படியே ஸ்லோவாக போகும் தெரியுமா வாட்டர், that is called as glacier. Understand? So, this groundwater level, the wind and glacier, what we can say, and the sea waves, these are the agents of gradation. Can you able to follow? And this gradation, there are two types of gradation. They are degradation, aggradation. Can you able to follow? Here, gradation is the leveling of the land. That is called as gradation. இப்போ degradation அப்படின்னா என்னன்னு சொன்னால், degradation is the eroding of the land surface. எரோடிங்னா என்ன, அரிப்புத்தன்மை சொல்கிறோம்ல, அப்படியே லேண்ட் அப்படியே அரிச்சிட்டே போய்டும், மண்ணெல்லாம் அரிச்சிட்டு அப்படியே தர மாதிரி தெரியும்ல, தட் இஸ் எரோடிங். அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? அக்ரேடேஷன் அப்படின்னா என்ன, building up is called as aggradation. Can you able to follow, children? There are two types of gradation. Okay, they are degradation and upgradation. Okay, then we'll see the another thing is what are the agents of gradation. Abdin pata, the running water is called as the main thing is adana pata, glacier, river. Understand? These are called as the running water. The running water is the main agent for gradation. There are course of water இருக்கு. என்னென்ன course of water? Upper course, middle course and the lower course. So these are the causes, the agents for the gradation. Can you able to follow? So the exogenetic process, there are two types. Have you understand, children? We can see in the next class other things. Okay, bye.